Keep it 100, you heard me? Look, to be honest, y'all ain't even on my fucking level, to be honest. Some of y'all dancing with the devil, to be honest. Y'all ain't even supposed to be here, but since we all here, let me tell you what's real, to be honest. Y'all ain't even...
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stephen, aka Sneaky Tree Bird. I'm sitting and chilling with my two avatologos forever, the Clary OG,
What up, guys? How y'all doing this evening?
and the one and only, I call him the commish, the cowboy hippie.
What's up with it?
I call him son.
Shut up.
I had to. I haven't busted your balls in a couple of weeks, bro. I
You weren't
had
saying
to,
that on
son.
Call of Duty.
I had to, mijo. I was just thinking
You
about
said-
it that we haven't talked in a couple of weeks, and
What
You
child
said I
support?
had to, mijo. Oh my god, mijo. That means like little one, right? Is
That's
that
like son almost.
Yeah, like
okay,
son.
okay. I
Yeah.
thought so. Not. I know. Last week we got a little political, which I think we should once in a
It's
while.
okay.
But and not again, not to get too political, but this is the last weekend of this administration. If you like it, don't like it, that's what it is. And hey guys, we all picked, and what I mean we, I mean as a collective, I mean America. We all picked whoever got selected next, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, that's enough on that. That's enough. Unless you guys want to add.
Oh, shut the hell up, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Go Stars.
So let's go ahead and talk some football.
Let's do it.
Yesterday, I thought. I mean, what were you guys' thoughts yesterday? Football, NFL. Go ahead.
It was probably the most boring playoff week so far, or it started it off. Buffalo, man, they look good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Buffalo looks like the team to beat right now. They're on a hot streak. I mean, especially with Kansas City. Kansas City started off slow today, so that's a little bit of a difference for them. Green Bay is a monster. Aaron Rodgers he's not.
Dude.
He's probably gonna win the MVP.
If he don't win the MVP, something's fucking wrong.
He is playing on another planet right now.
Mm-hmm.
What was it, like 48 touchdown passes and like 4 interceptions? I think it was.
Dude,
I'm gonna have to double check that. But it was 48 touchdown passes.
His passes he made at the end of the first half to put him in field goal range. Holy shit, dude. That's like remarkable. Like people were holding on to his jersey and shit, dude. He was throwing dimes, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? How old is he now? Is he like in his mid-30s? He's 37?
36, 37, yeah.
God, dude, that guy ages like I do, man. It's amazing, dude, how he just ages gracefully, and still very athletic, man.
I seen you run to the mailbox. It ain't pretty.
Hold on a damn minute. Hold on real quick. If you want to talk about the Sneaky, we had a mini Olympics in my front yard the other day.
I was hurt that day.
I beat him in every event.
I was hurt.
Wait. So Ish, you're already saying what happened?
I already know what day he was.
He was injured apparently.
I was
Sneaky.
Okay.
Sneaky. Just the straight vertical and the long jump. This 45-year-old man destroyed his son, dude. Destroyed his son.
Who the hell says I'm good at long jumps?
You're supposed to be training to be a fucking goalie in the Fort Worth lacrosse league, bro.
Long jump?
Oh my god, yeah, we gotta talk to we gotta hit up what's his name about Bob. You gotta get your tryout in soon. We gotta make some.
He said a year. He's giving me a year.
You got a year, bro. It's already been a month. You already got 11 months now left.
Who says I'm not getting ready? I mean,
I can tell you right now, son.
Hey, I'm already down. I'm already down a couple pounds since the start of the year.
Oh shit! Hey, okay. I'm sorry, I jumped off course.
I will say this. I will say this. I wish I was there.
Where?
for that Olympics thing. I would have been the best damn referee y'all ever had.
I think I busted my ass too.
I think he got hurt too during the event.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no,
okay.
I didn't mean to sidetrack, bro. I wanted to drive in on that Baltimore game. You know, I picked Baltimore. I was riding Lamar Jackson
I did too.
the last 5 weeks of the
I
season.
did too.
He couldn't make no reads. His reads were he wasn't making the right reads.
Mm-mm.
He felt rushed. He just looked real uncomfortable back there, didn't he? Like they had the Bills knew exactly
and they were
how
hitting
to
them hard as
defend
much as they could.
Right. And dude, kudos to the Bills, bro. Bills Mafia going strong. That fan base is going insane right now, bro. And deservingly so, you know. It's been a while. It's been a minute. I had the Bills a year away from doing this. So to me, that's pretty impressive, man. I had the Bills looking real good next year. But dude, they got a chance, especially we'll see what happens to Mahomes.
So check this out. I was getting some verbiage from a Bills fan because a Bills fan actually came at me and said that Jones is a first round bust. I said, okay, apparently you forgot about J.P. Lawson, and then you forgot about EJ. Thank you. So apparently that didn't go over well. But then I had to also remind Buffalo Mafia, and I don't want to say all Buffalo was coming at me. It was just one individual who's probably like 12 or 15 years old, was coming at me. And I told him, I said, look, from the year Jim Kelly retired, which was 97, that was the first full year that Kelly wasn't there until the present day, your team was like 170 something to 200 plus losses. I mean, that's a lot of victories, or I'm sorry, a lot of losses for a franchise. And Luke 195, all love, go to hell. No, there is no way in hell I'm a closet Cowboy.
Why do you think he moved here, bro? He wanted to be as close as he could to those Cowboys, baby.
Well, actually, I wanted to get on y'all nerves because this is how I leave the house. And two, I get to see my boys once a year. And I do, boys, I mean Giants. I mean, when I looked up the win-loss record of the Buffalo Bills since now keep in mind, after Kelly left, they had some good years, right? With Flutie and Rod, I can't remember his last name, Howard. Was Johnson. It Johnson? Yes, Rob Johnson, yes. And that whole controversy, with the Miracle in Nashville or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So, and actually, after that playoff game, they haven't had another one. They haven't had another playoff game since last year, I think it was.
So, can I ask you about the whole Buffalo?
Tavar. Go, what's up?
Well, since looks like they're not going to be losing a lot anytime soon, who is the new laughing stock of the NFL as of not making the playoffs or just not even doing anything in the postseason? Oh, I would think Detroit, right? Detroit's just horrible.
You know what? I would say Jets, easy.
I would say the Dallas Cowboys, bro.
Well, we still
I'm being real, dude. Fuck, we're America's team, man.
And that didn't America's come from team. Me. And that didn't even come from me.
But I'm saying Detroit hasn't won nothing. Detroit has not won nothing.
You know I'm being real, dude, and I'm actually upset about. I haven't even had to say that, dude. Okay,
I'm not gonna count this year as like we're so.
And what about the past 25 years, dude? You're not gonna count those either.
Well, we got rid of our main reason why we're losing the past 10 years.
Stop it, dude. We suck, man.
Listen, you can't say. There's a lot of people already saying that our coach sucks. You stuck with Garrett for 10 years before y'all let him go. I don't want to hear anybody complain about our coach after 1 year.
Dude,
especially the situation.
Wait.
Especially the situation we were in. You know?
Now, also, don't forget about Garrett. Garrett left with a winning record. Right. It's not that he had a subpar or even a close or even a near lose. No, he had a winning record. We got
he has a record for the most 8-8 seasons.
We got Big Ant Says the Eagles. That's fair.
Hey.
That's fair.
I mean, look, dude. I was 19 years old.
Carla, the Jags.
Hey, congratulations, Carla. She was one of my giveaway winners, by the way. Shout out, Carla.
Congrats.
I was 19 years old when the Dallas Cowboys won their last Super Bowl. I'm 45, bro. Can we just sneak into one more, dude, before I go see my man upstairs?
Nope.
I mean, dude, think about that ish.
We got to get 5 before y'all get 6. We got to get 5 before you have
19.
I was 4.
I wasn't even drinking beer legally, bro, when they won the Super Bowl. That's absurd.
I'm glad you threw in the legally because we know the truth. We know the truth.
Oh no!
Okay, so let me ask you this question in this way: out of how the teams are right now, who's the farthest away from making the playoffs?
Okay.
And I want to throw in Houston in there too.
Well, shoot. You want to talk about Houston, or you want to talk about the least team going to make the playoffs?
I just want you to remember Houston.
Before we go any further, I do want to touch on the playoff games yesterday. I'm sorry, yesterday and today. So let me just get the scores out the way. So the divisional round, you have the Packers over the Rams, 32 Packers, 18 Rams. You have the Ravens, Bills. You have the Bills coming ahead, 17-3.
Low scoring game.
Today it was.
Golly.
Today you have the Chiefs over the Browns, which was surprisingly close. Mm-hmm. It was surprisingly close. 22-17 Chiefs, and Mahomes went out with a concussion. So right now he's under a concussion protocol. We'll see if he's going to play next week, which I'm pretty sure he is. It's going to take hell and high water. And right now at the end of the third, Tampa Bay and the Saints are tied 20-20.
Wow.
Now I want to jump on the Bills and the Ravens. Clary, like you, I wanted the Bills to win. And I'm sorry, you wanted Raven.
No. I didn't want either. I just think I saw the Ravens.
Well, I mean, I picked the Ravens to win, although the only reason why I picked the Ravens was because of the lack of running offense that Buffalo had. I thought Buffalo was too one-dimensional to get past, a dynamic offense such as the Ravens, because when the Ravens played last week in the wild card round, who'd they beat? They beat the
Ravens.
The Ravens, yeah, they beat. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Say it.
I can't.
Because Colts lost to Buffalo.
Say it.
Hold on a second.
I just like that commentary.
It's right on the tip.
Who did the Ravens beat?
Tennessee.
Tennessee, yes, Tennessee. Thank you. Because the defense stepped up against Tennessee. Like I said, Derrick Henry had less than
40 yards.
Yeah,
it was like 42 yards, and so I thought maybe the same defense was going to show up, and I could have swore that Baltimore was going to be going against the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game, and instead it's the Buffalo Bills. So I was wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong as well. I kind of wanted the Bills. I just thought the Ravens because it's Bills Mafia.
I like Cole Beasley.
I'm not a big fan of Beasley, bro.
He made second team.
I know.
Good for him.
I'm just not.
He was underrated in Dallas.
Yeah, bro, but he talked a lot of shit about Dallas.
I don't give a shit.
Once he left,
if you're leaving a place that wants to, because he got paid pretty good money to go to Buffalo,
right?
And the Dallas Cowboys were going to offer him like 70% less than what he wanted, and so he kind of felt disrespected, and so I can understand why he went out like that. But hey, look at him; he's about to be in the conference championship.
Yeah, he's in the AFC championship.
Hey, you know, Beasley, bro, can throw it down on the rap scene too, man.
He used to freestyle on K104.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron Jones stay in Green Bay. Why wouldn't he?
His contract year.
I think it's his contract year. Lucius probably knows that. So, Green Bay's real. Look at his carries. he doesn't carry the ball a lot. He had the most yards. I think he averaged 5.5 yards a carry.
Mm.
The reason he doesn't get a lot of acknowledgement for as good as he don't pound the rock that much. So I think he's still healthy. He's relatively still young, even for running back standards. I think they re-sign him, especially if they go to the Super Bowl. Because you know how they like to do when your team goes, they don't want to mess anything up, dude.
Yeah.
So the year Green Bay's having, and I think they will be in the bowl. I think Jones is coming back. I really do, man. I would love to see him in a old Stars helmet, bro. I'll tell you what, man.
Every time he plays the Stars, the Cowboys, he decides to go ham.
Right, I know.
The very first game he had where he went crazy was against the Cowboys. I believe he was the second or third string running back.
Right.
And they put him in there. He just ran over us the whole time.
Well, for the year 2020, he did have over 200 carries for 1,100 yards for 9 touchdowns. So he is an asset to the team.
Well,
he is an asset.
5.5 yards a carry, dude.
Yeah.
That's, bro, that number alone is phenomenal, man.
And that's not even including his passing.
Right.
Because Aaron Rodgers likes to throw those dumb passes to him sometimes too. I mean, imagine if I had one of these receivers that got drafted this past draft. What if he got Justin Jefferson or Claypool
or CD?
Like
or what about CD?
I mean,
the little slot receiver, and it would be. I can only imagine what Aaron would do. Aaron Rodgers is a beast.
How many years he's got left though?
I'd say about 2, maybe 3. His jersey was clean. If his jersey stays clean the way it was yesterday, shoot, he could
Rodgers
be like
is good at that, bro. Do you see how he slides in the pocket, dude? He's got pressure awareness.
He's got that eye in the back of his head.
Dude, he knows where everybody's at. He feels it, bro, better than Brady in his prime would feel that pressure. He has no athleticism as far as running, but Brady could always find that open spot in the pocket. And Jones, but I mean Rodgers, sorry. He can run too. The Rodgers
he throws better when he's going outside the pocket,
doesn't he?
And that's saying something because he's amazing inside the pocket. But when he has to go outside the pocket every once in a while, Cowboys fans know he makes magic. He honestly does.
He does.
If you notice how Rodgers when he released the ball, he has that little hop.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
he has that hop, and that helps to where. You can't really get to his ankle. You can't really get to his knees,
and he jumps back sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it gives him a little bit more of a view when he throws those side angle throws also.
And Lou brings up a good point here. Will Rodgers get an extension? And I'll lead.
Yes.
He will. I will tell you this. I believe that when Green Bay drafted Love, and then they realized that he was not going to be ready. And, of course, Rodgers was having the season that he was having. They're in a good spot right now. They're in a damn good spot for just let Rodgers, kind of like the Brett Favre Rodgers situation play out to where it'll be Rodgers Love situation kind of play out to where they're in a good spot. And I don't think they're going to be rushing Rodgers out anytime soon. The question is how many years and how much?
If he can be what Brady is right now, keeping his body healthy, and he could play till he's about 42, 43, I could see him doing the same thing that Brady did. Maybe play 2 or 3 more years in Green Bay, and maybe his last year or last 2 years try it out somewhere else. San Francisco. He's a Bay Area kid. Or will it kind of fall off like Peyton Manning? It's so hard to see how, especially with quarterbacks, the older they get, sometimes they get better, sometimes they don't. Aaron Rodgers doesn't look like he's going to slow down for a while.
And plus Peyton was in a different situation because of his neck. He was losing feeling in his
throwing arm. It was just weird how he went from year going to like the best quarterback in the league, and then the next year to the worst quarterback in the league, and yet he still went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I wouldn't say even with Peyton being hurt, he was still easily a top 10.
No,
I wouldn't say he was.
That last year, he was
bad,
the worst quarterback in the NFL. And they won the Super Bowl because of that defense.
He was like his numbers was horrible. I think it was like 9 for 23. I think it was. But I gotta say he was still at least a top 10 quarterback. Now, I'll double check. I mean, I could be wrong. I have no worries about being wrong. Now, I do want to answer Chuck D. He mentions, can we trade Jalen Smith for Blake Martinez? Hell no. We are definitely.
Nobody's gonna
Hey.
want that Jalen Smith.
I wish we
contract.
could, man. I mean, come on, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. We're definitely gonna keep Martinez. I mean, he was one of the great acquisitions we got last year, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how free agency plays out, and of course, leading up to the draft.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of the draft, well, but hold on, but I don't want to get too far. So right now, okay, what are your thoughts on the Rams game? Anything? Rams Packers game. I mean,
Rams they got smashed. I mean, their defense couldn't hold Devontae Adams. I honestly thought Ramsey could hold Devontae Adams at least a little bit, but he couldn't at all. That just shows how great Devontae is, and it also shows how great Aaron Rodgers is again.
right.
They're not scared to go against competition. You saw against Seattle. Russell Wilson didn't want to throw to DK Metcalf at all. He was a little nervous going because he didn't want to get intercepted. Aaron Rodgers don't care; he'll do it. The Rams, man, they signed Jared Goff. They don't even think they want to have Jared Goff. I mean, he didn't play so great. He hasn't really played that great since they went to the Super Bowl the other year.
Well, but he did play good against the Seahawks. I don't think yesterday was Goff's fault. I mean, the fact that the Packers was just on a different level, in my opinion. And I mean, look, they held what Darnold to. I mean, I don't even think he got a sack that game.
He was also on the snap count.
Well, yeah, he had a rib injury, if I'm not mistaken.
He punctured one of his ribs or something like that.
So Goff wasn't bad at all. He was 27 for 21. I mean, 174 yards. That's fairly low.
That's
and then the one touchdown, but no interceptions.
Yeah, Sneaky. But to be a all-time quarterback, you got to sling that ball. I mean, look at Josh Allen. He carried the team on his own sometimes, especially last week against the Colts. Jared Goff can't do that.
No, yeah, you're right.
And he hasn't done and I'm not just saying that because of this year. He hasn't really done that since, like I said, they went to the Super Bowl. And the only reason why they went to the Super Bowl is because his coach built them a system around him where he could throw it to anybody. He was getting rid of the ball faster than any quarterback.
I'll disagree. The only reason why they went to the Super Bowl is because of that pass interference no call. That's that we could easily say that's probably one reason why.
Yeah. I mean, and guess what happened in the Super Bowl? They got shut down. Their offense got completely shut down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did. They did. And I'm just checking out here too. Okay, so then we'll put that to rest. Bills, Ravens, we talked about that. I'll put that to rest. Saints stay still going. The Saints, Buccaneers are still going. Browns and Chiefs. If Mahomes didn't get hurt, I don't think that game would have been close.
Shout out to the backup. He was slinging that thing like he was Mahomes.
Yeah.
Oh, even Chad Henne, something like that.
Yeah, Chad Henne, Michigan guy.
Hey, I was gonna say
guy. And speaking, and I hate to take a step back. That quarterback, the backup quarterback for the Ravens, did the same thing. He almost had a touchdown pass too. Almost as hand grenades and horseshoes. But Chad Henne did enough to get him past. Which I didn't. Which he was in Miami for a little bit. Then he went to Jacksonville, if I'm not mistaken, and now
he's been in the league for a while.
He has,
he has, dude. He's
been
in the league a minute, dude.
And actually, last year he got his Super Bowl ring with the Chiefs being the backup, and I didn't even know. And Nick is keeping us honest. Saints are losing by 3 right now.
Appreciate it, Nick. Do you know who just retired in the NFL and was a backup quarterback? Matt Schaub.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. He just retired.
Do you remember how he was supposed to be the next great thing?
Yeah.
Crazy how quickly stuff changes, man.
Houston don't know what to do with quarterbacks.
Look, I'll
honestly
tell you
don't.
what. I'll tell you what. If Deshaun Watson is in a Houston Texan uniform next year, bro, which I give it about a 2% chance. I think he's gone. He's gone.
Oh, I give him. Oh, he's not going to be back next. I will be shocked. He will not. I don't even see him playing if he's still in a Houston Texan uniform. And I
Yeah,
mean,
he'll pull a James Harden.
yeah, I think JJ Watt's going to be
That
gone next
whole
year.
city. God,
I think,
Houston.
and O'Brien. I swear, I hope
Rightish?
O'Brien does not live there because he set that team up.
He's in Alabama.
Hell yeah, he's in Alabama right
He's the
now.
offensive coordinator for Alabama now.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean shit, dude, because
I don't-
Saban still
yeah.
runs that shit, dude.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
care, dude.
I'm surprised he got a
runs.
job.
Yeah,
honestly.
Saban's like, you need a job, bro. Win a championship. Come here, homie. That was a homie fucking hire,
Yeah,
dude. If I ever
yeah.
seen one.
Yeah, that's and
Houston-
that's unfortunate.
Houston just needs to just start all over again. I mean, trade Watson. You already don't have receivers. Like, what do they have to build off of? They don't have draft picks. They don't have superstars. The only
look how-
superstar they have is going to get traded.
Look how good of a year he had. I think that was
Most
the
passing
best
yards.
quarterback record with the worst
He had the
actual
most passing yards. He had the most passing
for the
yards.
worst record.
Mhm.
Dude, they're
with
bad.
no weapons.
So
No weapons.
okay, so O'Brien not only traded their number one receiver out of town,
Mhm.
he overpaid for a lineman.
Tunzel.
Yes, and then he gave up draft picks that's going to affect them for the next 3 years.
Yep.
And this
Yeah.
all happened, if I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong, people. I always check my pride at the door. This happened within weeks after Watson re-signed with the team to a multi-year deal
Mhm.
worth billions. No, not billions. Millions.
Yeah, because Hopkins got traded not too long after the
contract.
was signed. Which
What-
I'm sure he's the most happiest person to leave. You know, I mean he's in a good spot. Hopefully, I mean I'm not sure what's going to happen with Arizona, but yeah, I think Deshaun Watson needs to leave because he don't have he what does he have? Like what are his chances? You're going to tell your star quarterback like, hey, I know we just paid you, but you're probably not going to have a good team around you until maybe about 3 or 4 years. As a quarterback, you're like, well, then get me out of here. You know what I mean?
Cowboy Hippie, that conversation did happen, but it didn't. The people didn't say probably. They said we're going to have a horrible team for the next few years. Are you going to be here with us rebuilding?
So with that being said, who do you think will take Watson and his contract?
Oh, Patriots. I don't think. Shoot, I'm going to say the Patriots, but I don't think they're going to pay him that money. They're not. There's no way the Patriots are going to pick up that money.
Hey, let's send Carson Wentz to Houston, bro. Just really let us have a
Oh,
great
no.
career to Houston, man.
Oh no! So let me tell you. Thank you for bringing that up, Clary. Wentz is staying in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I know.
And the CEO or the owner, whatever you call him. And let me tell you, this dude did some co stuff. When he told Doug, we're going to go a different direction, and he patted him on the shoulder. I read an article and said that he had his Super Bowl ring on, which Doug won him a couple years back as he was getting him out the door.
Only 3 years.
Yeah. And they were just 1 year away removed from playoff competition last year. Anyway, so the next coach coming in is going to have to revamp Carson Wentz's career because the ownership wants Carson Wentz, and apparently Doug wanted Jalen.
No, we as sports fans, we knew that once Doug Peterson was gone, Carson was staying. I mean, that was a given.
It was one or the other.
It was one or the other.
Oh yeah.
So that was a given on that. But man, dude,
Who coaches for them? Who would want that job? Honestly,
I would.
Kellen Moore. Would you take that job if you were Kellen Moore right now?
I wouldn't if I was Kellen Moore.
But hold on,
Because they're interviewing them.
Hold on. As a rookie, think about it now. As a rookie coach, what do you have to lose?
Well,
you got now. Say what you want about Carson. He is a Pro Bowl quarterback. He did make it to the Pro Bowl. Okay. Now, granted, the offense of the Eagles was decimated due to injuries, COVID, all that good stuff. And next year, next year we'll see what they have, and then plus you have a commodity in Hurts. That's a trading tool. You could easily get up a first rounder for him for other teams.
But see, Sneaky, that's the thing. You're already going into a situation where there's already something going on in the quarterback room, and that's just the quarterback room. That has nothing. They still got to see if they're going to keep Ertz. They're still going to see what they're going to do with their defense.
Well, that's the possibility of you're going to be giving up one. You're going to be giving up Hurts, and it's going to.
If I were the Eagles, I'd get a quarterback in the draft. Hurts or Wentz ain't good enough.
Hey, you know what? Now I was going to ask you that.
In the top 6.
I was going to ask you that actually.
If Justin Fields goes to you, you take him.
I was going to ask you that about the Eagles. I was glad you brought that up. That was going to be a question I was going to.
So look, we got real time. Look like Tampa's going to win.
What?
The Breeze just threw a pick.
I'm going to tell you something, dude. Look, Bill Belichick is sitting in his room right now in his office in his mansion, and he is very pissed off right now. He thought that he could take that New England team without Brady. You know it, Cowboy Hippie.
I don't know if it was him and Bill Belichick that didn't get along. I think it was more of what's the owner's name?
The owner loved Brady.
No, the owner loved his golden child.
Yeah.
So why didn't Brady leave then, or why didn't Belichick leave?
Well, Belichick's not going anywhere, and I want to say it was a situation where Brady wanted to get paid. He, if you look at his career, he has always taken a pay cut. He has always restructured his contract to be, that team player, so they could bring in some high players like Moss and Junior Seau, recipes.
Mm-hmm.
And now, now he's like, no, I want my payday, which Gazelle makes a pretty good penny.
They ain't hurting, dude.
They're not hurting. They're not gonna be in the soup line anytime soon.
He just went to the right situation. I mean, Tampa was just perfect for him.
Well,
you think.
Well, why was no one else winning there, bro?
Well, no, I mean nobody could have given him what he wanted. He wanted to be paid. He wanted to have talent around him. He had a decent line, and there really wasn't a lot of teams out there that could have do at least 2 or 3 of those things.
Well,
and Tampa Bay was just
stupid.
Tampa Bay just needed a quarterback. They had a quarterback who threw 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But he also threw for over 5,000 yards.
Exactly.
He did.
Yeah.
And
Brady
I
this
like
year,
Jameis Winston, man. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Now, granted, I would not have any lobster in front of him because he might take it and walk out.
Crab legs.
Oh, it's crab. I'm sorry, crab legs. Allegedly.
I just want to party with him, bro. I'll be honest with you guys.
Well, you know what? I'll do a seafood broil. Shoot.
Oh yeah, man.
He needs. Why isn't he starting? He's better than Wentz.
That's a good question, dude. Also,
Tampa Bay just scored.
Wow, dude. Wow.
So it's looking like Tampa Bay and Green Bay in the NFC Championship.
Which I'm going to have my popcorn ready.
I'm more excited for the AFC. If Mahomes plays, obviously.
I think he's going to play. I think Mahomes is going to play.
That's 2 high-scoring teams.
Yeah.
Man, if Buffalo makes it to the Super Bowl,
I'd be shocked.
I'm gonna tell you something, dude. If this doesn't put any more to the legacy of Tom Brady, if he makes it to a Super Bowl with Tampa Bay, I don't know what else you need, Cowboy Hippie. If you all don't know, if you're new to us, this man right below me is a hater of Tom Brady. He's always been a hater of Tom. Where's my jersey at? Where's my fucking jersey at?
If he makes it to the Super Bowl in the NFC and wins it,
if
I will wear that Michigan jersey.
I'm going to say this,
and I'll have as my profile picture.
I have Brady's Michigan jersey. Sneaky.
I'm gonna just say this right now. Just the fact that Brady is taking a team that has yet to go, that had sniffed the playoffs since the last time they won the Super Bowl. I'm going to give him his props for at least taking the team to a conference championship, and this route that he went. Both games on the road.
I know.
Back to back. And now he's going into, he had to beat two
Good
teams, two
defenses.
tough teams to get where he's at right now. Now it's, I don't want to count.
Washington, I don't know about that, but it's a tough team.
Well, I mean, no, they had a pretty good defense.
Good
They had a good
defense.
defense.
Yeah.
But it would have been tough for B when against the Giants. That's either here nor there. But I mean, as long as
Shout out to the Eagles.
he gets to where he needs, I mean, if he gets to the conference game. Although the fact that the guy has a total of 9 rings, 3 conference rings, AFC, and then 6 Super Bowl.
What do you do with those?
I mean,
you know me, dog. I'd be wearing them, dude. I'd be sporting them, man.
I mean,
wouldn't be wearing them?
He's got 6 Super Bowl rings or 5 Super Bowl rings.
I mean, just think about how disgusting that is. If you compare Joe Montana's ring, right, which looked like class rings, literally high school class rings,
to
his Super Bowl rings, I mean, there is no comparison.
Is there any other quarterback that has an NFC and an AFC Super Bowl ring?
That's a good question.
No.
So he would be the first? I know. There's never been a coach that's won it in both.
There's
leagues.
A lot of firsts, bro. 7.
No,
7.
I think
43. I mean, dude, there's a lot of firsts.
I think there is a coach
that's won it in both AFC and NFC.
Dude, look.
I'll have to think about that.
Hey, if you look that up, I want to ask Cowboy Hibbie something though. About this, or you sneaky as well. I didn't know if you're looking that up.
What's up?
If Brady happens to win the Super Bowl, number 7, with another team, do you call it quits now? Finally,
nope.
Why
keep going?
Why?
Brady,
because you know what? Like it's a storybook. It's a storybook ending, bro. To a golden boy, to a guy from Michigan who struggled to start even at Michigan, to getting drafted, to everybody having a chance at him.
6th round.
To leading round. To taking over a job for the quarterback getting hurt, to going to getting 6. Now, bro, that is the storybook ending, dude.
If he wins 7, I mean,
okay,
especially in the NFC, man.
I'm gonna call it right now. Brady is gonna walk on the field in a walker,
and someone's gonna pay him.
He's gonna be collecting AARP, Social Security, Medicaid, still playing football. He's gonna go out to the field, tell the team trainer, "Here, hold my teeth," and he's gonna hand it to him as he slowly walks on the field.
Would you take Brady for a year on the Giants?
No, not at all. I think where Brady's at right now is at the perfect spot. No, would you take him for the Cowboys?
If we had our offensive line,
no. Right now, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You would
offensive line,
Larry. You would
bring him on, baby. Shit. Let Dak learn from
he won't survive.
Let Dak learn from a champion, man, for a season.
Clary, you would probably hold Brady's jock towel. You would be like, well, I wouldn't say that.
Wow, I wouldn't say that. Hey, do that again. I'm gonna save that. That's going on one of my TikTok.
That's every time Mark talks about Brady.
That's probably going on one of mine too.
Oh shit!
Something tickles the back of his throat every time he thinks of Brady.
Dude. Listen, would I love Dak to learn from this dude or any young quarterback?
What does Dak have to learn?
To win.
Okay, but there's a difference between the way that Brady's winning with a great coach and a great system around him.
It's always something with Brady, bro. He's a winner.
Exactly, he's a winner. He brings
game at the University of Michigan.
Around him.
His last game.
Okay, I don't mean to mute you guys. I'm sorry. And I'm going to unmute you. That's the first time I've ever did this, guys. This is the first time. And the only reason why I'm doing this right here proves my point that you Cowboy fans are delusional. You need to lay off the crack, man.
Dude, how in the hell?
Shout out to my boy James.
Man.
That gets better than Brady.
Listen, dude. Listen to this stat. Tom Brady has proven himself even at Michigan. He came back and beat Alabama.
Nope.
In his last collegiate game as well.
Sugar Bowl.
Orange Bowl.
Orange Bowl. Sorry, Orange
Yeah.
Bowl. Orange Bowl.
To beat Alabama to go into the NFL. The guy is just won at every level, dude. Just accept it. It is what it is.
But we
He's a
can't really
winner.
compare. It's hard to compare. I mean, you can't compare anybody to Brady right now. I
You
mean,
can't.
Brady
You
is
can't.
honestly.
Thank you.
It's just like how people try to compare with Jordan and everything. It's kind of hard. You know what I mean? Like what Jordan did and what Brady's
Do that
doing
thing
now.
with your mouth again, though, real quick, man. Dude, why was it so big though, man? Like, why were you?
Because that's how much you love Brady, dude.
God, Brady's packing, man.
You should know.
So we got it. So Nick H says Brady sucks off his coaches. Well, I mean, listen. Belichick, arguably, Belichick is one of the coaches that is kind of changing the game a little bit and coaching players on game situation awareness. And that's what you need to get your players and the team ahead of the next team.
Listen.
So, I mean, Belichick puts his players in the best situation to win. So you can't blame Brady for absorbing that knowledge from Belichick.
No. I mean, right place at the right time. Belichick saw something in Brady, and Brady was willing enough to stay in because he didn't start until what?
Hold on.
2001.
So he was in the league for 3 years until he started, right?
I think he was drafted. Wait, yeah, I think 99. I think it was 98.
It was a 99 Orange Bowl, so it was that season
2000.
was 2000 season or 99 season 2000. I don't know, but listen, dude.
What I'm saying is, a great coach will know when to put in his quarterback and what to do and put things around him. And I just think how Belichick molded Brady to be his quarterback has changed how other teams need to visualize what a quarterback can do to your system. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people think you can plug in any quarterback into your system and you'll be great, and that's not true because I mean you can see all around the league it doesn't work, especially in Philadelphia.
Okay, but look,
he got in the league in 2000.
Yeah, let's not look. Belichick's not a genius. The GM, the owner's not a genius. Everybody passed on Brady 6 times in the draft. 6 times every team passed on him. He just fell to New England, bro.
That's
all that was, dude.
True.
He just fell to New England.
Actually, there was a New England coach, quarterback coach that liked Brady for whatever reason. And at the 6th round, Brady was still on the board and he was still rated higher than everybody else that was left, per se. Dude. So the coach recommended to Belichick to pick him, and then he did. And sadly, Brady, or that coach that picked Brady, I think he died that year of a heart attack. And the thing is, though, the Patriot fan base does not understand how they need to thank that that Jets player that knocked out Bledsoe and almost killed Bledsoe on that hit when they were 1-3 in the 2001 season to put Brady in the field. And to me, it's kind of funny how nobody knew who he was. I mean, I knew him from college. I was like, oh, yeah, he beat that Alabama team. I remember him from Michigan because at that time I rooted for Michigan because Brian Greasy, 97
national champs.
Shout out. I really liked his, Brady's throwing motion. So I knew Brady was going to be successful, but not 6 times Super Bowl successful. I mean, nobody could have called that. Nobody.
Well, even at Michigan, he battled for a starting job his whole career, even as a senior.
Drew
Henson was battling. Yep. So the guy was battling for playing time his whole, even in college. Mm-hmm. So the whole storyline about Brady is astronomical, dude. But yeah, dude, like I said, 6 teams passed on him 6. I mean, every team in the league passed on him 6 times, bro. And he just fell to New England. But Belichick did some magic, and whatever worked, it worked. I mean, and here we are, 20 years later?
Yeah.
And the dude's playing the conference championship, man. That's just remarkable, dude.
I don't think if he wins a seventh ring, I think I would be with you. I'd retire.
Hell, I would walk away, dude.
I mean,
I'd be doing this.
So what does that leave Tampa? I mean,
No, he got another year with Tampa.
No. Brady himself will play. I would walk away.
Oh.
Brady's gonna play, dude. He don't know when to
If
stop.
if I were Tampa, I would get a quarterback that's
Yes.
decent right now. Like,
yes,
I wouldn't say Wentz, but another quarterback that's out there that you can easily get for another 2 years and just let him sit behind Brady and
go
just
get Jalen Hurts, man.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
But so check this out. Quarterbacks. There were 6 quarterbacks picked before Brady. None of them are still in the league.
Right.
Okay.
I don't think anybody in that draft is in the league.
And I don't know how this show. I'm going to change the title from NFL Divisional Round to Tom Brady. That's because that's
He
basically
takes over shit, bro.
So check this out. So Chad Pennington. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He was first
Marshall.
to come off the board.
Garbage.
Oh my God, you guys are gonna have to help me with this name. Was it Giovanni Carmazzi?
He's the one that went to San Francisco, correct?
Yeah, and was a bust.
So
Chris Redman went to Baltimore. T. Martin.
Oh, shout out Tennessee.
T. Martin, I think, who won the national championship that year prior.
Wow.
Mark Bolger and
Spurgeon
Wynn. Those were the 6 quarterbacks picked.
Spurgeon Wynn?
Spurgeon Wynn.
How come I don't even know who that is?
He played for the Browns.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know who that is.
I remember Mark Bolger. He played with the Rams for a little bit.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember Bolger. He's solid, dude. He's solid.
Pretty good.
Hold on. Big Blue Feet is helping me out. Carmazzi.
Carmazzi.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Paisano. That is the worst Italian impression I got.
Oh. That was Philly.
Oh, yeah, that's Philly. What the hell?
Fuck
See,
Philly.
That's what I get for following up with you. That's what I get.
I can't stand Philly. Philly's a dumpster fire.
I will tell you right now, I don't look. I'm not, like I said, with the whole Doug Peterson thing. I'm not mad at Philly. I am not a fan of Doug Peterson. So, but yeah, so those 6 quarterbacks were picked. You got Brady and Coach Aaron hugging it out. They're celebrating.
You talk about a coach that's happy. Bruce Arians, man. He's a hell of a coach, and he's been trying forever to get to that NFC Championship.
Clary. So apparently James said the same thing. He should walk away though because the Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl next year. Okay, now if that don't happen, are there going to be consequences and repercussions, James? I'm just saying. Look,
James is a diehard Cowboy fan. I've spoken with him on Twitter and TikToks and everything. He loves them Cowboys, man.
It's my boy.
Dude, he's like ish. See, these guys, they talk, they dream big. I'm more of a real Cowboy fan, man. But
apparently not too big because they're Cowboy fans.
Well, you're the same way, Sneaky. You're in the same boat as them too.
Well, it's different. I'm part of the elite. I'm part of the elites. I'm part of the elite.
How many rings did it take to get into the elite? How many rings?
Well, see, we have 4, but the fact that we got 2 in this millennial.
Oh, so we're gonna go back to that again.
We are gonna go.
It matters when.
So let me tell you. Okay, let me say this.
It always goes back to that.
I know.
Of course it does. Of course it does because that's when you guys were relevant. Now
we still have Super Bowl championships.
Okay, all right. But you was like what? And you were learning your colors when they won the Super Bowl.
We still got championships.
So check this out. There was a gentleman on TikTok. Please go, guys. Do me a favor, Sneaky G Man 11. Check out my one of my latest TikToks. This gentleman, I can't think of his name right now. I could look it up, but whatever. He said he had the nerve, which I don't. We do TikToks, for our followers and whatnot. And if it's true, I'm not going to argue if it's true or not. But he said, people ask me what it's like being a Cowboys fan. I smell cap. Anyway, so I did my little stitch and I said, you know what? People ask you what it's like being a Cowboys fan. Okay. I'm going to tell you what it's like being a Cowboys fan. It's like being in a 25-year relationship with someone and you're still expecting a ring. Because bottom line, that's exactly what it is. Every year, preseason coin toss, You guys win it. Next thing you know, you run into the jewelry store, sizing up your ring for a Super Bowl ring for a preseason kickoff. Come on.
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. Ever since Jerry Jones came into the league, he's trying to make his fans like that. You know, oh, hey, we're America's team. We're gonna be number one. Look at our fancy stadium, all this, all that. Listen, as a Cowboys fan, I'm a little nervous to say this, but we might not win another Super Bowl until Jerry Jones is out of office.
Wow. Ant says you can't talk about championships unless you were there to see it.
You mean like physically there, Anthony? Because none of us have been to a Super Bowl game.
We ain't got that money.
Yeah.
No,
You can see we're recording in the closet right now.
Yeah, dude.
No, I believe what Anthony says. I mean, because think about it. Like Clary.
Yeah.
What was the first Super Bowl you saw your boys win?
Like I watched?
Yeah, on TV. What was the first one?
92.
Okay, because I know they won what 73.
Yeah,
right?
I wasn't born yet.
And then the second one I think was 75. Was it 75? And I'm just asking. I'm not.
I didn't see those. Remember, I wasn't born yet. Don't ask me those crazy questions.
Okay. So the ones you saw were the ones I saw. And okay, good. Okay, so
I was in a holding tank in '94 as well, the night before the Super Bowl. That's a true story. That's a whole other segment on the next show, man.
So did you see that one? Because if you
I got out in time. I got out in time like 2 hours before the game started. I got bailed out.
I remember you told me that. No, I mean the thing is, when you see your team win a champion, 77. Chuck, thank you. I knew it was like either because I know 70. I think it's 78. Are you sure it's 77? You might be right. I have to double check because I think it's 78, 79 with the Steelers. That was their second. Anyway, when you see your team win, especially after the dog days of hell, like I know for a fact, if you guys were to win number 6, I will never, ever hear the end of it. Likewise, when we win number 5, you will never, ever hear the end of it. So I think it comes with weight. When you see your team win, it just brings an extra emotion and an extra feeling. So people that are underage, under 25, 26, that haven't seen them win, for them, it's easy to say we got 5. Okay, yeah. And unless you got a VHS or VCR or YouTube, whatever the case may be, you're still not going to capture the same type of emotion when it comes to watching your team actually winning. And especially the one where you guys beat Buffalo 52 to
no, 17. It was fun. It was fun.
I mean, it was over by halftime.
No, it was fucking fun.
Yeah, it was over by halftime. I mean, it was done. It was done. It was a wrap.
Yeah, but it was
next year.
We partied hard though, bro. That's what makes it more fun, dude. When you have to worry, you're running away in a Super Bowl and everybody's cheering at halftime. Yeah. That was fun, dude.
True story. I got a free haircut because of that game. Now hear me out. When I was in Seattle, there was a huge Cowboys fan. Had the nerve to challenge me and say that the Dallas Cowboys hold the record for the most points in the Super Bowl, which is untrue. Anybody?
Hold on.
Okay. I'll wait.
Give me 10 seconds.
And don't answer. Don't answer on the side. If you know, don't say nothing.
It's not San Francisco, is it?
It is.
Okay.
It is 1988 Super Bowl, Denver Broncos 55-10.
Right.
And of course, you guys scored 52-17. Had Leon Lett would have scored that touchdown, I think he was trying to be like Dion or something. Right. I don't know what he was trying to. Anyway, no. He was trying to be like Michael Irvin. I remember watching that interview. If he wasn't trying to be like Michael Irvin, you guys would have had to score the record. But because he was sure of himself, I said, "You want to make a bet?" And then my barber, told him, "Don't do it, bro. He knows football." And he was like, "No, man. No, yeah, we got this." I was like, "All right, Just so you know, I get a fade in the back, and just take care of my man when you're done. And then I showed him 55-10,
Yeah.
and I got a free haircut. He
I
don't
really
want
don't, too.
he don't want the smoke. He don't want
No. He didn't want it, dude. No.
But it wasn't the Giants, so it don't matter.
it wasn't the Cowboys either.
Yeah, it was almost the Cowboys. It wasn't even close to the Giants.
Almost only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes. That's what almost counts. Hey,
imagine if y'all didn't beat the Patriots. Imagine if y'all didn't beat the Patriots.
Imagine if y'all didn't beat the Buffalo Bills.
No, I'm saying like with Brady. I mean,
I'm saying with Jim Kelly. I mean,
Jim Kelly.
If that's what I'm saying. If you guys didn't win one of those Super Bowls, you know.
But how many would that be for Brady?
No, I think he's saying more like Brady would have fucking 8 rings.
He would have
man.
8 if y'all didn't beat him.
No, he would have 9. If we didn't beat him and if Philly didn't beat him.
No, I know that, but
have 9. Oh yeah, with
talking about you all.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm saying just y'all.
Oh hell no! Then I would.
I'm pretty sure those 2 Super Bowls
hurt.
Those losses hurt him more than I'm sure the Philly one.
They do.
I'm pretty sure they all hurt the same.
Especially the 16-0.
I'll say the 16-0 one. That one has a little spice to it.
Yeah,
that one got a little.
They were double-digit favorites in that Super Bowl too, man.
They were
big line in that Super Bowl.
I actually got into an argument with my section chief the week after the Super Bowl because he was like, it was after a meeting. A gentleman who was a Pats fan was like, you guys got lucky, blah blah blah. I was like, I don't care what you say. You know me. I'm like, you can say whatever you want. Why don't you call them Super Bowl champs? And then the guy, my section manager, was like, McNeil, you cannot tell me that your team is the best team in the NFL this year. I sat back in my chair. I said, they got the trophy, don't they?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
That's it.
Being 16-0 is cute, but it ain't no thing until you got that ring.
Dude. I agree. I mean, you can't. I don't know what they're arguing, dude. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, this has been the quickest hour.
That she said.
Yeah, right.
You know that, Mark.
And I think to be fair with everyone, can I say that we kind of went on spontaneous? Really
didn't have to a Brady show.
We haven't even talked all week, guys.
Yeah, we were so busy with our lives that
shout out to my son. It was his birthday today.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Leo!
Happy birthday, man! What, 7
years old? Yeah,
7 times. You got to get a job
quarterback
now.
of the Cowboys.
There you go.
What did you get my grandson for his birthday, dude?
He got a gold chain.
Hey,
my parents got him a gold chain.
Oh wow!
Hey, see, I got him a gold chain.
I said my parents got him a gold chain. I'm gonna whoop your ass when I see you.
Claire, I'm about to say, Claire, you come up missing.
I'm gonna get that Whataburger. I'm gonna shove it so far up your fucking nose.
Yeah, and how are you gonna do it with your hands, though? How are you gonna do it with your hands, though?
You weren't ready for that one.
Oh, that's too funny. You still haven't got him that Whataburger?
No.
He don't deserve it right now. He's been getting on my nerves. No. He don't revive me in Call of Duty like he says he will.
Oh, we're going hardcore tonight.
Mark is the worst Call of Duty.
I'm going late tonight.
I'm down.
All right.
The kids don't got school tomorrow.
I'm gonna jump on Amigo.
Is that like a sex thing? What is that?
Woo-hoo! I'm gonna Amigo.
Well, I mean, I don't use that. I mean,
I don't know what it is. I don't know. I have no idea.
No,
You just call random people.
Yeah, it's like random people come up and you talk for a little bit. But you got to put it on filters. You got because I put on NFL. I made the mistake and didn't do that.
I know what those filters. Sneaky, look, he's red. He must have
I saw a donkey, right?
Yeah.
And then the room was black, but I saw a donkey. And then I saw a guy come up behind the donkey.
Hey.
And then and I'm like,
Mexico.
I just couldn't.
One. I've seen a live show.
I couldn't turn away.
I've seen a live show.
And you stayed the whole time.
I was so disgusted.
You asked to be the bucket girl.
The bucket girl.
Gross.
And on that note,
hey guys, thanks for joining with us today. Yeah, we just threw the show together, man. I think we got through it pretty good. I want to say something. I'm gonna one of my followers on TikTok, guys, went and did something for me that I mean, it touched my heart this week. I'm gonna do a video for it later. He made a Michigan Wolverine helmet for me. This guy, his name is Larry V44 on TikTok, and what he does, he does his own custom helmets. And I saw a video of his. He tagged me in a video for a helmet he did. It was a Michigan Wolverine helmet, and the guy made it for me from scratch with everything, man. To receive stuff like that to people that aren't into sports, dude, that's an honor, man. And dude, like it touched my heart that someone went out of their way to do something like that for me, man. So his name is Larry V44. Go check him out, guys. If you got a chance, if you're listening and you got TikTok, the guy makes pristine stuff. It's awesome, and it's from the heart. So I want to say thank you, Larry V44, for doing that for me, man. I'll be making a video for you this week when I receive it. And much love, guys. Make somebody smile this week.
What's up with it? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cowboy Hippie. I just wanted to say thank you to all the fans who came out and supported us this episode. Hope I saw the mock draft that I put out this week. I'm probably gonna try to do other teams to start if people start asking. I know somebody asked me to do the Eagles. But I'm gonna start putting out more mock drafts. It's getting closer and closer to the draft. So, but yeah, I want to get a shout out to all my brothers and sisters out there who are serving or who have served. I want you to know your stories will always be told and remembered. Like I said, today was my son's 7th birthday. Shout out to Liam. Enjoy every moment with your kids, man. I mean, it just flies by. And then another little thing before I go, if you, I don't know if anybody out there prays or anything, but my dad's having a procedure tomorrow. He's having a surgery. Let's give some prayers for him. Make sure everything's all good and good during the surgery. So much love. Go Cowboys. We're going to the Super Bowl next year, and yeah.
Cowboys, man. Anyway, hey, Clary, real quick, man, you got a request here. Hold on. I mean, wait, can I get this one?
Yes.
Can I get this one? Okay.
Yes.
It's kind of like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Or like, no way, man. Right? No mama's way.
Look. I get this all the time. He's like, no shit, but it depends on how they ask the question, man. It can mean so many different things. But like, yeah, dude, no shit, man, or yeah, shit like that.
Wait, hold on. How about we get the real Vato Loco in here to answer that? Hold on.
Yes.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
What does no mama's way, Ella mean?
No mama's way is kind of like slang in Spanish. It like Mark said, it can mean so many other things. It's kind of how the content you say it. But it can pretty much, the main definition is, come on, man. What are you doing? Yeah.
And there you go.
Gracias.
There we go. All right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, guys. Another week is in the books. I want to thank everybody for joining us and, asking us questions, giving us shout out, just putting up stuff on so we can, address it. We do appreciate the love. We do appreciate the support. DressComfy.com. Thank you so much for everything. 3AM Water. Thank you so much for all that you do. And guys, I hit a big milestone. 17K on TikTok. And that's because of you guys. And 2,600 on Instagram. And that's because of you guys. And I want to thank you all so much for the love and the support that you've given myself, Clary OG, Cowboy Hippie. We're going to keep doing what we do because we love it. Simple as that. Have a good week. Make somebody smile. And let's go Giants. Oh!
I'ma keep it 100 here, man. Look, to be honest, y'all ain't even on my fucking level, to be honest. Some of y'all dancing with the devil, to be honest. Y'all ain't even supposed to be here, but since we all